Well, howdy, 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 boys and girls and livestock. This is the TEX radio show, and we're coming to you from the No Problem Ranch. Yes, sir, Bob. I'm Bill Green. We've got a great show lined up for you. We're going to get it kicked off right out of chute number one. Young lady from up around Oklahoma way. This is Jordan Rayner and her latest Straight Shot right here on the TEX radio show.
I'm a straight shot. Mama thinks that I'll die single, 'cause my Bonnie Parker side makes all of the good boys tremble. But I'm gonna find my Clyde. He'll be my lead and powder, and I'll be his yellow rose. We'll ride or die till we're dust and bones, 'cause everybody knows. Black label that I'm not. I'm a straight shot. I'm a flag flying, God fearing, heat packing bad mamacita. And if you don't like what I got cooking, you can get out of my casino. This little black label that I'm not. I'm a straight shot. I'm a straight shot. I'm a straight shot.
You're listening to the TEX radio show, the best in Texas country and red dirt music.
Keep calling from the honky-tonkin'. They all got money on the Cowboys game. It's a hell of a party. They're getting rowdy. Buckets of long necks and raisin cane. Yeah, that's my kind of good time too. But I kinda like loving on you. Baby, hold on tight. We're gonna rock and roll all night. All the things in this world I could do, girl, I kinda like loving on you. The way you're looking, giving me them kisses, burning hotter than 90 proof. Well, I've been known to get high, but nothing near like the kind like might set something on fire tonight. All the things in this world I could do, girl, I kinda like loving on you. Baby, to tell you the truth, I love loving on you.
Aaron Copeland, Loving on You. That boy's got him a top 20 record. Attaboy, Aaron. Good job. Now here's 1100 Springs, one of my favorite 1100 Springs songs.
You don't like my music, you don't like my song. You say you wanna party, say you wanna rock and roll, but that carbon copy music don't mean a damn to me. Hank Williams wouldn't make it now in Nashville, Tennessee. What happened to the music that I loved so long ago? It seems it's been forgotten on the country radio. Steel guitar and fiddle have become a novelty. What I'd give to make things like the way they used to be. You don't like my music, you don't like my song. You say you wanna party, say you wanna rock and roll, but that carbon copy music don't mean a damn to me. Hank Williams wouldn't make it now in Nashville, Tennessee. Used to sing about the streets of Baltimore, but honest words and simple lines don't sell much anymore. Some say that California is the place we ought to be, 'cause all the barefoot Texans miss the forest for the trees. You don't like my music, you don't like my song. You say you wanna party, say you wanna rock and roll, but that carbon copy music don't mean a damn to me. Hank Williams wouldn't make it now in Nashville, Tennessee. No, that carbon copy music don't mean a damn to me. Hank Williams wouldn't make it now in Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville, Tennessee.
Hank Williams wouldn't make it in Nashville, Tennessee today. No, sir, he wouldn't. Good job, guys. Great song, 1100 Springs. Now we're going to take you back a few years. This is Chris Christopherson. He wrote this song, had a big hit on it.
Country, man, that's what it is. It's a country song. Yeah, okay. Where one?
Me and Bobby McGee.
1, 2, 3, 4. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, heading for the trains, feeling nearly faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed a diesel down just before it rained, took us all away to New Orleans. I took my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana and was blowing sad while Bobby sang the blues. With them windshield wipers slapping time and Bobby clapping hands, we finally sang a velvet song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. From the coal mines of Kentucky to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Standing right beside me, Lord, through everything I'd done. Every night she kept me from the cold. Then somewhere near Salinas, Lord, I let her slip away, looking for the home I hope she'll find. And I'd trade all my tomorrows for a single yesterday, holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing left is all she left for me. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Buddy, that was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da da da, me and Bobby McGee. La da 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 da, la da da da. La da da da, me and Bobby McGee. La da 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 da, la da 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 da.
I tell you,
Me and Bobby.
if that's not down home Texas music, I don't know what is. The great Chris Christopherson. Me and Bobby McGee. Don't y'all go anywhere. We got a lot more coming up. Stick around. We're going to be right back.
My beer is Rheingold, the dry beer. East side, west side, and up, down, and down. Rheingold Extra Dry Beer is the beer of great renown. Friendly, freshening Rheingold, always happily dry. The clean, clear taste you want in beer is in Rheingold Extra Dry.
From Lexington to Madison and on both sides of Park,
They ask for Rheingold Extra Dry
before and after dark.
from Coney to Connecticut on Flatbush Avenue. From Jersey scenes way out to Queens, they sing as millions do. My beer is Rheingold, the dry beer. Friendly, fresh, sing, and happily dry beer. Dry means clean and it's clear. Dry means thirst quenching beer. Join the millions who buy Rheingold beer extra dry.
This is the CD Tex Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. And here's the Derailers. This big city.
This big city seemed like a small town till you left me. Now I look for you everywhere, but I can't find a trace. Without you, the city's cold and unforgiving. Among millions, I feel all alone, lost and out of place. I live
trusted your older eyes to cease to rain. Money and champagne will change your point of view. By the time I noticed it was far too late. This big city seemed like a small town till you left me. Now I look for you everywhere, but I can't find a trace. Without you, the city's cold and unforgiving. Among millions, I feel all alone, lost and out of place. Among millions, I feel all alone, lost and out of place.
You're listening to the best in Texas and Red Dirt music right here on the CD Tex Radio Show.
Mustangs were made to be broken. Some men were raised to rope on and spend all their nights under a wide open sky. Ranches were made to lay roots on for those that were born with their boots on. 'Cause cattle need tending, fences need mending, and even though I love that life, God made me a cowboy to hold you all night long. And girl, I need you beside me, 'cause I don't wanna ride alone. There's a billion ways we could be made, but one thing I know is true: God made me a cowboy to love a woman like you. Look at that view from our back porch. This red Texas dirt is our dance floor. And with you in my arms and the beat of our hearts, tonight I know just why God made me a cowboy to hold you all night long. And girl, I need you beside me, 'cause I don't wanna ride alone. There's a billion ways we could be made, but one thing I know is true: God made me a cowboy to love a woman like you. A woman like you. God made me a cowboy to hold you all night long. Girl, I need you beside me, 'cause I don't wanna ride alone. There's a billion ways we could be made, but one thing I know is true: God made me a cowboy to love a woman like you. God made me a cowboy to love a woman like you.
Darren Morris Band. Looks like the boys got him another hit record there. God Made Me a Cowboy. Great song, Darren. Now, here's the latest from James Land. He puts out some pretty good records, doesn't he? He's had quite a few number one hits. Hits. Here's his latest. I predict this will be a number one. Here with you, right here on the CD Tex Radio Show.
There was a time when my life was women, wine, and smoky bars. I gave in to every reckless whim of my crazy heart. I wore out a path from hell and back to Timbuktu. Now there ain't no place I'd rather be than here with you. Caught a streak of luck and rode it up to the mountaintop. Just to fall so far, so fast, I thought I'd never stop. I put miles of dirt from God's green earth on these old boots. Now there ain't no place I'd rather be than here with you. You never know about the road you're traveling on. Where it goes, it just might lead you home. Between the man upstairs and my mama's prayers, I made it through. Now there ain't no place I'd rather be than here with you. Well, it might sound strange, but I wouldn't change my restless past. With the benefit of hindsight, I look back and laugh. 'Cause now I see who that old me was running to. Now there ain't no place I'd rather be than here with you. You never know about the road you're traveling on. Where it goes, it just might lead you home. I've been here and there and everywhere a time or two, but there ain't no place I'd rather be than here with you. Went around the world to find you, girl, now I won't move. 'Cause there ain't no place I'd rather be than here with you. No, there ain't no place I'd rather be than here with you. Right here with you. No, there ain't no place, no, there ain't no place I'd rather be than here with
you. James Land, Central Texas boy, here with you. Attaboy, James. You know, just get to thinking here. It's, imagine, a world where men are allowed to compete in women's sports, and a woman who can't define what a woman is appointed to the Supreme Court because she's a woman. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Okay, let's keep going. Here's Robert Earl Keen live. I'm going to town on the CD-Tex radio show.
I wash my face, I comb my hair, I put a clean shirt on. It's too damn lonesome here since you've been gone. The birds and the bees are shaking the trees, talking politics. The fox and Anna are hanging around, lifting it up in the stick, so I'm going to town. It's Saturday night, I'm over you now, don't slow me down, I'm going to town. I fell asleep in my easy chair, I did not wake up until dawn. Looked out the window, saw no way, man, it's ain't where I belong. The cows in the corn took the bull by the horns and led him back into the barn. I'm going to town. It's a Saturday night and John T. Floor's got the store. I'm over now, but slow down, I'm going to town. Pickup truck and putting her gear and taking another man wondering what I'm doing here. There's a place on the horizon where the lights are shining bright. I'm packing up a pickup truck and going there tonight. I'm going to town. It's a Saturday night. I'm over you now, no slowing it down. I'm going to town. I'm going to town. It's a Saturday night. I'm over you now, no slowing it down. I'm going to town.
Hi, Robert Earl Keen and all the boys. I'm going to town. Don't you go anywhere, because we got a lot more great music coming right up. We'll be right back.
This is the year of the lark. The lark is the car of the year. Look what's new for you from the lark. It's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. It's a new convertible, seats 5 adults in style. It's so pert and perky, runs on pennies per mile.
The Lark by Studebaker, yours in 6 stunning styles for $60, including the new convertible and...
Look what else is new for you. It's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. It's a new Lark wagon with 4 convenient doors, and it's style for fun and frolic, but it's built for chores.
Look at the Lark yourself. Learn how it's been proven by 750 million miles of owner use. Visit your Studebaker dealer and see how nothing has been spared to build quality into the Lark. Discover why it's the value car of the year.
The Lark is the car of the year.
Yes, sir, Bob, you are listening to the CD Tex Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. Here's the latest hit single from Case Harden.
Have you ever been sitting in a chair somewhere, looked across a room, got caught in a stare with a perfect girl? Have you ever just wanted to walk right up, stand there close enough that you can touch and say the perfect words? In a sweet split second of a lightning bolt, there's a new connection and off you go. You're stoned like you just had a double, stoned like you're about to fall. No, it wouldn't be no trouble to get so high you'd risk it all. Oh, you're getting kinda tipsy, just a little frisky. Looks like your mind is blown. She's gone and got you stoned. It's a summertime crush in a moonshine jar, down a back road where it's nice and dark and it feels just right. She's sitting right there up next to you. One little kiss and you come unglued like 100 proof. It's way too late to analyze, 'cause you're already buzzed looking in those eyes. You're stoned like you just had a double, stoned like you're about to fall. No, it wouldn't be no trouble to get so high you'd risk it all. Oh, you're getting kinda tipsy, just a little frisky. Looks like your mind is blown. She's gone and got you stoned. Oh, so stoned. In a sweet split second of a lightning bolt, there's a new connection and off you go. You're stoned like you just had a double, stoned like you're about to fall. No, it wouldn't be no trouble to get so high you'd risk it all. Stoned like you just had a double, stoned like you're about to fall. No, it wouldn't be no trouble trouble to get so high you'd risk it all. Oh, you're getting kinda tipsy. Look at those lips. She's digging that ride you're on. Looks like your mind is blown. She's gone and got you stoned. Have you ever been sitting in a chair somewhere, looked across a room, got caught in the stare with a perfect girl? Oh my.
San Angelo, Texas boy. His name's Case Harden, and he's got him another hit record there. Stoned is the title of it. Speaking of San Angelo, here's Aaron Watson. You know, he spent a lot of time up around San Angelo. West Texas boy, can't be a cowboy forever.
Now he don't expect her to stay true to him, and she never says that she will. But he's got a first love that just might kill him, and she knows he's hooked on the thrill. So she'll wait and worry, then she'll wait some more for the fever that drives him to just run its course. She talks to that picture they took their last night together. Says you can't be a cowboy forever. No, you can't be a cowboy forever. Sometimes he calls her, he swears that the ground hurts more than it did yesterday. She knows his voice, and he still sounds determined to do whatever it takes. So she'll wait and worry, then she'll wait some more for the fever that drives him to just run its course. Whiskey he drank said some things last spring that upset her. But he can't be a cowboy forever. No, you can't be a cowboy forever. Then one night he shows up and he says, "What's for dinner?" with that cocky grin on his face. The way that she smiled and the way that she held him told him he wasn't too late. Then she closed her eyes and he put that ring on her finger. Said you can't be a cowboy forever. No, you can't be a cowboy forever. No, you can't be a cowboy forever.
You're listening to the CD Tex Radio Show, the best in Texas country and red dirt music.
Looking out the window, watching time go by. These days they seem so much longer, always trying to make things right. Yeah, we took a lot of chances, everything keeps falling apart. So hold on a little tighter now, let me heal your broken heart. 'Cause it's hard being me, and it's harder being us. The promises we made forever came from a word we call trust. Too many vows have been broken, it will never be the same.
Friday night, making love on the tailgate till the morning light. I can't take back all the mistakes that I've made. I can't look at tomorrow when I'm hung on yesterday. 'Cause it's hard being me, and it's harder being us. The promises we made forever came from a word we call trust. Too many vows have been broken, it will never be the same. So we sleep tonight together in this bed that's filled with pain. Promises we made forever came from a word we call trust. Too many vows have been broken, it will never be the same. So we sleep tonight together in this bed that's filled with pain. Hey,
South of Mayhem, Harder Being Us. That's their debut single in the Texas charts, and it's still moving up good. Atta boy, guys. Now here's Stoney LaRue. Well, I tell you what, if you want to talk about a good country singer, Closer to You on the CD Tex Radio Show.
In lieu of an answer, I ask you this question. It's not necessary, just suggested. Do you want me? Do you love me? Will you kiss me when you hold me? The further I get down this road, the closer I get to you. Tomorrow now, and I'm on my way. The Son of Man is coming up with the day. My baby's no daddy's driving as fast as he can. The further I get down this road, the closer I get to you. Let the song just sing itself. Don't try too hard to find it. Catching all the stones, you find it hard to realize that. The further I get down this road, the closer I get to you. The song just sing itself. Try too hard to find it. You're catching all the stones, you find it hard to realize that. The further I get down this road, the closer I get to you. The closer I get to you.
Stony LaRue, closer to you. Don't y'all go anywhere. We got a lot more great Texas country red dirt music coming right up. So don't you go anywhere. Stick around. Don't push that button.
Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds if we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again.
This is the CD Tex Radio Show. You know, I played this song last week on that special we did, and I just had to do it again. I love these guys. Known Ray Benson for a long time. This is Asleep at the Wheel. Choo choo boogie.
Headed for the station with a pack on my back. Tired of transportation in the back of a hack. I love to hear the rhythm of the clickety-clack and hear the lonesome whistle, see the smoke from the stack. We pal around with Democratic fellas named Mac, so take me right back to the track. Jack. Choo choo, choo choo boogie, woo woo, woo woo boogie, choo choo. Choo boogie, take me right back to the track, Jack. All right, Danny boy. Well, I reached my destination, but alas and alack, I need some compensation to get back in the black. I take a morning paper from the top of the stack and read the situation from the front to the back. The only job that's open, take a man with a knack, so I put it right back in the rack. Jack, choo choo, choo choo choo, woo woo, woo choo boogie, choo choo, choo boogie, take me right back to the track, Jack. Yeah. Saxophone man. All those sax maniacs there. But when I hear a whistle, I can peep through the crack and watch a train roll and watch me ball in a jack. You know I love the rhythm of the clickety-clack, so take me right back to the track, Jack. Choo choo, choo choo, choo boogie, woo woo, woo woo, choo boogie, choo choo, choo choo, choo boogie. Take me right back to the track, Jack.
Listening to the CD Tex Radio Show, the best in Texas country and red dirt music.
There's smoke
smoke rolling up my windshield again. I'm out here on the open road somewhere I've never been. Can't believe the mess that I've got myself in. Truth be told, I'm running from the end. Well, the words you said just tore my world apart. There's a lot of things I'd rather say. This is just a start. I'd rather be broke than broke down. Watching you kick my love around in your smoke. Well, I found it's about time that I walked out. There's a lot of things that I'd rather be. I'd rather be broke than broke down, than broken hearted. And that would be just fine. All the games you played were messing with my mind. I gave you more than what I had, and you took every dime. Now it's time to set my memory free. Cause it turns out that misery sure loves company. I'd rather be broke than broke down, watching you kick my love around in your smoke. Well, I found it's about time that I walked out. There's a lot of things that I'd rather be. I'd rather be broke than broke down, broke than broke down, broke than broke down, and broken hearted.
There's the latest from Kendall Schaefer, Broke Down. That's his latest single, climbing the Texas charts. Speaking of latest singles, this guy from Dallas, Texas, Daryl Dodd, he's just coming off his another #1 single last week. Back to You. Here's Daryl Dodd.
Well, I've learned in my life the hard way to be a man. Love was fighting to survive, and I let it slip right through my hands. Freedom's just another name for being all alone. And I'm the fool who has to face the cold and winding road back to you. You're the only thing that's true. Oh, and I was so wrong. If you knew I'd been walking in your shoes, then you might come home. It sounds easy to do, but it's a long way back to you. Now I don't blame your leaving for the way I treated you, and I deserve this feeling of my heart broken too. Pride don't stand a chance now that I'm down on my knees, and I would crawl down any path to find the one that leads back to you. You're the only thing that's true. Oh, and I was so wrong. If you knew I'd been walking in your shoes, then you might come home. It sounds easy to do, but it's a long way back to you. I wish I'd known the words to make you turn around and stay. Girl, I'm so lost without you. I've got to find a way. back to you. You're the only thing that's true. Oh, and I was so wrong. If you knew I'd been walking in your shoes, then you might come home. It sounds easy to do, but it's a long way back to you. It sounds easy to do, but it's a long way back to you.
Daryl Dodd, back to you. I tell you what, that boy's got quite a history. He's a Dallas, Texas boy. He played football as a youngster. He moved to Nashville and got him a record deal, a writing deal, and he got encephalitis around 2000, and he recovered from that. And I tell you what an act and what a show, what an entertainer. Daryl Dodd, everybody. I tell you, he doesn't get much better than that. Oh, there's my dog. There's my dog. Oh, here's Elwood.
Hey, Bill, I got an idea. I tell you what, let's go to Washington, D.C. We'll go up there to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, and we'll start dealing cocaine in the White House. Because, come on, crap, I don't even look for nobody when you got cocaine in the White House. Now, ain't that a crock of...
Yep. It is, Elwood. That's right. Okay, let's get back on the music. Ray Price and all the Cherokee Cowboys, little Tommy Jackson there on the fiddle. Big hit on this record back in 1957. Heartaches by the Number on the CD Tex radio show.
Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew that I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you come back again. You came back and never meant to stay. Now I've got heartaches by the numbers, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the numbers, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. With hopeful heart I waited for your knock on the door. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Now I've got heartaches by the numbers, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the numbers, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
Ooh, boy, that's some serious Texas music right there. Ray Price and all the Cherokee Cowboys, don't y'all go anywhere. We got a lot more coming right at you.
And finally, set screws automatically lock the roof to the windshield. There. From an open convertible with room inside for a weekend's worth of luggage to a hardtop, all in a matter of seconds.
Oye, caramba, te quiero comprar el coche. ¿Cuánto dinero tú quieres? Te voy a dar ahora mismo el dinero que tú quieras.
What did he say?
I don't know, but I think the gleam in his eye means you're getting through to him.
Isn't it wonderful, honey? I like to put the top down, may I? Of course. Pull on, honey. It's my turn now.
All right, all right. Some men are just like little boys when it comes to a new Ford.
Yeah, well, I know, but move over. Let me do it.
You've just witnessed the happiest revolution in motoring pleasure that ever took place. A revolution made possible by Ford's advanced engineering. Again, Ford goes first with the world's most exciting automobile.
Yes, sirree, Bob, you've made it to hour number 2 of the CD Tex Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. Those are all my little buddies out there in the pens, getting ready to go to market. We're going to the auction. Got to sell them. It's getting dry out here. I tell you, it's getting dry. Got to get rid of them. Anyway, we're going to feature right out of shoot number 1 this segment. His name's David Adam Burns, and by the time you hear this record this week on this show, I predict it's going to be a number 1 single. This is David Adam Burns, Drinking Games on the CD Tex Radio Show.
You call me up at 2 a.m. I know that buzz is kicking in. I'm thinking, here we go again. Is it the whiskey or the wine that's got me somewhere on your mind? How it happens every time. Every time I'm getting tired of these drinking games. You start lying in that whiskey way, saying you're lonely, saying you want me. See what I might say. We both know that this is all pretend. It's the kind of game that no one wins. It just ain't fair, and I don't wanna play. I'm getting tired of these drinking games. I'm tired of playing by your rules. This ain't love and this ain't cool. It may be fun, but I ain't no fool. I ain't your fool. I'm getting tired of these drinking games. You start lying in that whiskey way, saying you're lonely, saying you want me. See what I might say. We both know that this is all pretend. It's the kind of game that no one wins. It just ain't fair, and I don't wanna play. I'm getting tired of these drinking games. This is all pretend. It's the kind of game that no one wins. No, it just ain't fair, and I don't wanna play. I'm getting tired of your drinking games. Drinking games.
David Adam Burns. Is it number 1 yet? That's for you to find out. I think it is. Now here's Jake Bush. He's going to have another number 1 record on this one too, I bet. These two boys put out one hit after the other. Here's Jake, Name on It, right here on the CD Tex Radio Show.
I picked her up on her lunch break, headed south on the interstate. Took exit 39. Said, baby, close your eyes. Dead end on a 2-lane. No house, no driveway. Look around, girl, what you think? A little bit of nothing for you and me. Got our name Gonna have a porch with a swing on it, little tin roof when it rains on it. We'll be making love to the sound of thunder, baby. Can't you see? Life just as big as you can dream it. Gonna make it happen, yeah, I believe it. Sounds pretty dang good, don't it? Got our name on it. Might be there a year or two before we're painting one of them spare bedrooms. Could be pink, could be blue, bet you they're gonna love it too. Got our name on it. Gonna have a porch with a swing on it, little tin roof when it rains on it. We'll be making love to the sound of thunder, baby. Can't you see? Life just as big as you can dream it. Gonna make it happen, yeah, I believe it. Sounds pretty dang good, don't it? Got our name on it. Don't know where we'll be in 50 years, but I bet this little place right here is one we'll never forget. It's got our name on it. Gonna have a porch with a swing on it, little tin roof when it rains on it. We'll be making love to the sound of thunder, baby. Can't you see? Life just as big as you can dream it. Gonna make it happen, yeah, I believe it. Sounds pretty dang good, don't it? It's got our name on it. Sounds pretty dang good, don't it? Got our name on it.
The CD Tex Radio Show, made in Texas, USA.
You look too good to sit there looking lonely and wasting what could be a perfect night. Be somebody's one and only. If you'd just listen to some good advice. If I were you, I'd sit down at my table. If I were you, that's where I'd want to be. We'd laugh and dance as long as we were able. Fall in love with me. You look like life's been leaning on you, and you look like you could use a friend. Want somebody you can count on. This is what I highly recommend. If I were you, I'd sit down at my table. If I were you, that's where I'd want to be. We'd laugh and dance as long as we were able. If I were you, I'd fall in love with me. If I were you, I'd sit down at my table. If I were you, that's where I'd want to be. We'd laugh and dance as
Yes, sirree, Bob. Houston boy Gene Watson, if I were you, I'd fall in love with me. That goes back a few years. Great singer, great band, Gene Watson and the Farewell Party Band. Speaking of a great entertainer, a great songwriter, and just a great guy, all-around guy, this is Gary P. Nunn, Hill Country Boy. Road Trip, right here on the CD Tex Radio Show.
I've been working too hard in this old rat race. I need a little R&R and a little change of pace. I never thought that I would be living my life this way, working for the IRS and a CPA. I've been stuck in the fast lane a little too long. I'm thinking about getting out of line and getting gone. Honey, pack your bags, picking you up on the way out of town. That old hill country road trip feeling is a-coming around. We going cruising down US 281. We'll be two-stepping, skinny dipping, soaking up sun with the top down, getting brown. Ain't it good to be alive? We sing a chilly song, there's a party coming on. We're gonna let her rug till the cows come home, looking like a looking back, good time Saturday night. Here we go. So we can let it all hang out. Oh, here we go, cruising down US 281. We'll be two-stepping, skinny dipping, soaking up sun with the top down, getting brown. Ain't it good to be alive? We'll sing the chilly song, there's a party coming on. We're gonna let her up till the cows come home, looking like a looking back, good time Saturday night. Here we go. Soaking up sun with the top down, getting brown. Ain't it good to be alive? We'll sing a chilly song, there's a party coming on. We're gonna let her up till the cows come home, looking like a looking back, good time Saturday night. It'll looking like a looking back, bring another shiner back, looking like a looking back, good time Saturday night.
Gary P. Nunn, Road Trip. Don't you go anywhere. We got a lot more great Texas country music coming up. Stick around.
Well, howdy, folks. This is the Trail Boss again, speaking for that anti-monkey butt powder. You know, there's thousands of uses for this stuff, but one of the best uses for you men working that hard job, and after you get off work, you head down to the corner bar, you have your few cold ones, you get your nice little friendly game of pool going. Let me tell you something. You want to impress your opponent? Take you a swig off that long neck, then wipe that beer sweat off your hands, wipe it on your pants, and then reach down into your bag of goodies and grab a bottle of that anti-monkey butt powder. Take a little bit, sprinkle it on your hands, rub it between your fingers, sprinkle a little more in the palm of your hand, rub it up and down the shaft of that stick, and there you go. Now, you don't want to do it all at once. You want to hustle him a little bit, but trust me, let that anti-monkey butt powder make your money for you. Get it today.
You are tuned in to the CD Tex Radio Show. Bill Green here with you. Here's a late, great Jerry Jeff Walker.
Yeah, well, it won't be but a week or two. You be out of love and someone new. Seems like it's happened 100 times before. And I can see you've been spreading yourself thin too, and it's a lonely stage we've been going through. Well, don't get up till I can find my own way to the door. And I can see you are an angel whose wings just won't unfold. Tune up your harp, polish your old halo. The only kind of man that you ever wanted was one you knew you'd never hold very long. Sitting there crying like I'm the first one to go. You may have 30 lovers behind you, and I can feel you, but I sure can't find you. Seems like you would have found your own self by now. Well, late at night, those lovers' tears come back. The faces in your dreams, fingers in your back. The voices of the memories now for crying out loud. And I can see you are an angel whose wings just won't unfold. Tune up your harp, polish your old halo. The only kind of man that you ever wanted was one you knew you'd never hold very long. Sitting there crying like I'm the first one to go. That's a joyous sight to see you when you sleep, and I believe I'm leaving. It's getting too deep. I guess it's easy enough for any man to say. Still, we never agree if we talked all night, and things are getting heavy. I'm traveling light. Goodbye, jaded lover. You undercover queen for a day. Hey, hey. And I can see you are an angel whose wings just won't unfold. Tune up your harp, polish your old halo. The only kind of man that you ever wanted was one you knew you never hold very long. Sitting there crying like I'm the first one to go. You can sitting there crying like I'm the first one to go. Well, sit on it, darling.
Sit on it, darling. Jerry Jeff Walker, Jaded Lover. Now here's Ben McPeak, a fella from up around Bernie, Texas, up in the hill country. By golly, he's got him a good record here. Top 30. Tailgate Talking.
It's the first place I remember Grandpa bigger than life, whittling down a hickory stick with a yellow pocket knife. It's the first time I remember thinking there might be such a thing as love. It's the place that I go back to every now and then. When a wet behind the ears kid finally felt like he's the man. My daddy stood there grinning with my 12-point trophy hanging off the edge. I sure appreciate the good times you can have. Anytime you drop one down, circled up around the bonfire by the lake. Lord knows that it sure hauled a bunch of cans. Seen too many one-night stands. It's a wonder all it did and didn't break. When those memories start to walk in, the thing I miss most often is just tailgate talking. It's the last time I remember Jimmy smiling back at me. Said, I'll see you in a year or two, as he headed overseas. It's the altar that I cried on, asking God why the hell he had to leave. I sure appreciate the good times you can have. Anytime you drop one down, circled up around the bonfire by the lake. Lord knows that it sure hauled a bunch of cans. Seen too many one-night stands. It's a wonder all it did and didn't break. When those memories I miss most often is just tailgate talking. It's the only place I know a guy like me got something right. Handful of roadside daisies, tiny diamond passed down twice, and a brown-eyed beauty queen smiling down at me. Yes, I'll be your wife. I sure appreciate the good times you can have. Anytime you drop one down, circled up around the bonfire by the lake. Lord knows that it sure hauled a bunch of cans. Seen too many one-night stands. It's a wonder all it did and didn't break. When those memories start to walk in, the thing I miss most often is just tailgate talking. When those memories start to walk in, the thing I miss most often, just tailgate talking.
The CD Tex Radio Show. Texas. Yep, we're from here.
Every moment when someone is lost, there's something to turn to when life has you tossed. No expectation of thanks or praise. You may not know where to find it, but love has its ways. It's love to the rescue. It comes in the nick of time, just when you thought the world had forgotten. Love comes and changes every mind. Hands for the helpless and hope for the few. When you don't know where on earth to turn, it's love to the rescue. In storms there's a refuge, in darkness there's a light. It travels on silent winds, shining so bright. Lee smiles where each tear's gone, and it understands. It's standing right beside you. Just reach out your hand. It's love to the rescue. It comes in the nick of time, just when you thought the world had forgotten. Love comes and changes every mind. Hands for the helpless and hope for the few. When you don't know where on earth to turn, it's love to the rescue. You'll never be far from what you need, as long as love can stay in your heart or in your soul, and in your path along life's way. Hands for the helpless and hope for
to the rescue.
Flint Thompson, love to the rescue. East Texas boy. Hang on, just a second. Hello.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah. Hey, Virginia May.
Yeah. How you been?
I've been good. You?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good.
Hey, I just got a comment to make.
Okay.
You know, I figured it out.
Uh-huh.
We are now living in a time
Mhm.
where
Mhm.
intelligent people
Yeah.
are being silenced
Mhm.
so that stupid people won't have their feelings hurt.
That's the truth, Virginia May.
Hey, Mr. Bartender.
Hank Thompson.
Please don't be so slow. I got time for one more round and a 6-pack to go. Tomorrow morning, Sunday, I'm gonna be feeling low. So please, bartender, I want a 6-pack to go. I've been drinking all day long, taking in the town. I've done spent my whole paycheck just a honky-tonkin' round. I don't have enough to pay my rent, I ain't gonna worry though. I got time for one more round and a 6-pack to go. Hey, Mr. Bartender, please don't be so slow. I got time for one more round and a 6-pack to go. Tomorrow morning, Sunday, I'm gonna be feeling low. So please, bartender, I want a 6-pack to go. I've been drinking all day long, taking in the town. I've done spent my whole paycheck just a honky-tonkin' round. Well, I don't have enough to pay my rent, I ain't gonna worry though. I got time for one more round and a 6-pack to go. 1 6-pack to go.
Hank Thompson and all the Brazos Valley boys, a 6-pack to go. Big hit for him back in the late 50s and early 60s. Don't you go anywhere.
Folks, that could be one of the most beautiful sounds in the world, especially when your pipes are all clogged up. And I'm not talking about your toilet pipes. I'm talking about your bowels. Yes, sir, constipation can be deadly. So when you get the feeling all cramped and stopped up, reach for Black Draft Laxative Syrup. Black Draft has been around for over 100 years and has proven to be the most successful syrup in eliminating occasional constipation. So go down to your local drugstore today and get you a bottle of that Black Draft Laxative, and you'll be hearing that beautiful sound all over again. That's Black Draft.
This is the CD Tex Radio Show. Bill Green here with you. Here's my little buddy from Dallas, Texas, Janie Fricky.
I've been down to my last dime, down to the last days, down to the last time, down to my last chance. Well, I've been down to nothing left at all, a time or two. This time I think I'm down to something I can't afford to lose. I think I a sweet dream. But will there be enough to keep on burning? Well, I felt the flame of love before, and I watched it burning now. But this time I want to know for sure, without a doubt, 'cause I think I'm down to my last broken heart. I think I'm falling in love with you. I'm just afraid to start. Well, until I know for sure our love won't fall apart. 'Cause I think I'm down to my last broken heart. Yes, I think I'm down to my last broken heart.
You're listening to the best Texas, country, and red dirt music today on the CD Tex Radio Show.
Too little money, too many tears. What can I say? I guess it's just been one of those years. No need to worry. What good does it do? Darling, turn out the light and tell me that you love me too. Everything is gonna be alright. I can see the future shining bright. Just when things get tight, it's no time to lose heart. Everything is gonna be alright. Darkest night, if we're in each other's arms, everything will be alright. Fires are burning on faraway shores. Seems like the world's forgot what it's been turning for. Got our problems. Well, tell me what's new. Darling, just take my hand. Together we can see it through. Everything is gonna be alright. I can see the future shining bright. Just when things get tight, it's no time to lose heart. Everything is gonna be alright. We can make it through the darkest night. If we're in each other's arms, everything will be alright. Shining bright. Just when things get tight, it's no time to lose heart. Everything is gonna be alright. We can make it through the darkest night. If we're in each other.
The latest from Sammy Sadler. Got him a top 40 record. Everything's going to be all right. Yes, sir, Bob. It is Sammy Sadler, East Texas boy. Here's the latest from Morgan Ashley, young lady from over there around the Bryan College Station area. Crazy in Love, right here on the CD Tex Radio Show.
I got a feeling that I can't shake, keeping me up into the morning hours, burning inside me like a wild flame. But right now I'm feeling so empowered. Criminal reaction, it's taking off in a rage and blaze. No, you can't stop the attraction.
Morgan Ashley, you know, I hear tell she's a pretty good barrel racer. Cowgirl, atta girl. Now, pay attention, see what you think about this. Listen up, listen up.
The leading cause of death for married people is accidental poisoning.
What a coincidence, because the thing most purchased by married people is poison.
Animals that mate only during one specific time of the year are classified as what? Married.
Okay, back to the music. Here's Alvin Crow, West Texas Wind, on the CD Tex Radio Show.
Where did you go? Where did you stay? I miss you so much, darling, since you went away. Are you the same as you once were so long ago? And the West Texas wind just keeps on blowing, honey. Where did you go? Only glittering lights on Greenville Street don't mean that much to me. And the man on the radio keeps on playing all the hits off the CMT. It makes me wonder if she'll ever be back, and if she does, will she be the same? But the West Texas wind just keeps on blowing like the sound of a lonesome train. Where did you go? Where did you stay?
stay? I miss you so much, darling, since you went away. Are you the same as you once were so long ago? And the West Texas wind just keeps on blowing, honey, where did you go? Cowboy discos are all over town. Was she there all the time? And the rodeo cowboys in Amarillo, have they treated her a little unkind? All the urban cowpokes in Pasadena with their smoking mechanical bull. But the sound of the fiddles just keeps on playing. Does she think they're a little too dull? Where did you go? Where did you stay? I miss you so much, darling, since you went away. Are you the same as you once were so long ago? And the West Texas wind just keeps on blowing, honey, where did you go? And the West Texas wind just keeps on blowing, honey, where did you go?
Alvin Crow, Austin, Texas boy. West Texas wind. Don't y'all go anywhere. We still got a lot more great music. Stick around.
Friends, it's so foolish to suffer with an ordinary headache when Bromo Seltzer gives you such fast, pleasant, three-way relief.
It's true, Mr. Weed. Bromo Seltzer is so pleasant to take, and it works so fast to help your headache all three ways.
Yes, Bromo Seltzer speedily fights the headache pain itself. Then it goes right to work to soothe the upset stomach and jangled nerves that often may team up with a headache. Try it next time you get a headache. Prove to yourself just how fast it works to help your headache all three ways.
We tried a lot of headache products, but it's Bromo Seltzer from now on for our family.
You'll say the same thing, too, once you've discovered Bromo Seltzer. So get a bottle today and be prepared at all times to fight a headache fast, all three ways.
It's smart to keep Bromo Seltzer both at home and at your place of business.
That's right, folks. Remember, Bromo Seltzer gives you fast, three-way help for a headache. It's on sale at all drugstores. Caution, use only as directed. If headaches recur or persist, see your doctor. Get Bromo Seltzer today and...
This is the CD Tex Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. Here's an East Texas girl, Miranda Lambert.
They say life is so much sweeter through the telephoto lens of fame. Around here you get just as much attention cheering at the high school football game. I dreamed of going to Nashville, put my money down and place my bet. But I just got the first buck of the season. I made the front page of the Turner Town Gazette. your yellow shades and I'll put on my tattoos. And we'll just spend the weekend burning rubber. And we'll let 'em point and stare in disbelief. 'Cause every last one, round one, rural heart's got a story to tell. Every grandma, in-law, ex-girlfriend, maybe knows it just a little too well. Whether you're late for church or you're stuck in jail, hey, word's gonna get around. Everybody dies famous in a small town. Everybody dies famous in a small town.
Big record for Miranda. Miranda, boy, am I losing it. Big record for Miranda Lambert. That was about, oh my goodness, about 15, 20 years ago. I mean, that was a big record for her. Here's a new boy on the scene. His name's Houston Bernard.
Baby, I know you ain't coming back here. The dream in your head put my world in your review. It's all I can think about. I try to see me with my truck all packed up on the interstate, not looking back for who I was before you moved out. Should have stayed here ago. Lock the door and hit the road. 'Cause I can be your small town guy in a big town city. Fall asleep with you every night when the lights go out. If I ditch this town, what if I fly out, dip my toe in the water, see if Nashville fits me, if I really ought to be chasing you all over the place. If I put a sign in the window of my granddaddy's store, so there ain't nothing holding me here no more, would you want me to move down that way? Should have stayed here ago. Lock the door and hit the road. 'Cause I can be your small town guy in a big town city. Fall asleep with you every night when the lights go out. If I ditch this town, maybe I never knew the only thing here for me was you. Should have stayed here ago. Lock the door and hit the road. 'Cause I can be your small town guy in a big town city. Fall asleep with you every night when the lights go out. If I ditch this town, yeah, if I ditch this town.
Houston Bernard, ditch this town. Yeah, he's getting out of it. He's leaving it, putting it in his rearview mirror. Attaboy, Houston. Now here's the late, great Curtis Potter from Abilene, Texas. Boy, I tell you what, we spent some time together on the road. One away from one too many heartaches.
Sitting alone at our table, staring at the space where you should be. I find myself talking to your empty chair, ordering drinks for two, and there's no one with me. But I'm one away from one too many heartaches, very close now to the danger zone. One away from one too many heartaches, and one away from two leaves one alone. From time to time I hear your voice, then I realize that I'm alone, sitting in the shadows, calling out your name, at the point of no return, and I'm not in control. I'm one away from one too many heartaches, very close now to the danger zone. One away from one too many heartaches, and one away from two leaves one alone. When one's away from two, then one's alone.
Curtis Potter. What a singer, what a bass player, what a talent. Well, that brings us up to our inspirational song of the show, and I'm going to feature my old pal, Brandon Kinney. Originally from La Mesa, Texas, he's writing hit songs these days for a lot of folks. But here's one he recorded along with John Anderson a few years ago. I hope you like it. Rough Crowd.
She liked men a little more than she should, and the whole town run her down, said she was no dang good. One day she met a man with a different point of view. He didn't point a finger, just spread the good news. Paul was around her, yeah, he made the devil proud, thousands of good folk. Yeah, he put them in the ground, then one day on a dirt road, he had a little rendezvous with a man who said, son, I've got a whole new plan for you. For those who dance on the dark side, live in hell for most of their lives, fighting back their demons on the road they're headed down. The ramblers and the roads and rakes, you think would push him away. He was always somewhere to be found. I thank God Jesus runs with the rough crowd.
That old pulpit was that preacher's judgment throne, fire and condemnation and bullets of brimstone. Well, I've cussed, yeah, I've raised hell and I've drank, I've stumbled, but I know someone was with me all the way.
For those who dance on the dark side, live in hell for most of their lives, fighting back their demons on the road they're headed down.
The ramblers and the ropes and rakes, you think would push him away. He was always somewhere to be found. Thank God Jesus runs with a rough crowd.
He's always somewhere to be found.
Thank God Jesus runs with a rough crowd.
I thank God Jesus runs with the rough crowd.
Yes, he does.
With the rough crowd.
With the rough crowd.
Brandon Kenny, along with a little help from the great John Anderson, Rough Crowd. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this show. We hope you've enjoyed it half as much as we did bringing it to you. Until next time, keep it right here. I'm Bill Green saying adios, boys and girls and livestock.